In this video, I would like to show how a volleyball stats tracker works. When we watch a sports game, it is very typical for us to see stats that a team or a player achieves, such as the rebounds in a basketball game or how many shots in a soccer team. Similarly, we want to see points, blocks, or attacks in a volleyball game. Manually tracking these stats is tedious and human error is inevitable, and therefore it is important to have a volleyball stats tracker that can automatically record a team or a player's behavior in a game. Here I'm showing three important movements in a volleyball game: a swing that a player jumps and attacks, a dig that a player saves the ball, and a block which the player jumps and blocks the opponent's attack. By attaching a sensor on the player's ankle, we can record both acceleration and gyro data during the entire game. Here's an example of the actual data. You can clearly see the spikes that is associated with the player's each movement. The first step for data processing is to find the peaks and segment the data into multiple clips, with each clip associated with one movement. Next, it is important to know the unique characteristics of each movement so that we can apply some algorithm and classify the clip into one of these three movements. For example, a swing is a forward movement followed by a jump and a downward, while a dig is only a forward movement immediately followed by a downward movement. Also, after a dig, the player is lying down on the ground, so the end position of a dig is different from the other movements. Lastly, a block is only a sideways movement followed by a jump and downward. With these unique features in mind, we were able to apply algorithm to the data and extracted matrices from each clip. Then we plot each movement against two most promising matrices. As you can clearly see, there's clear boundaries that we can use to classify different movements, and therefore the device can tell if a player is doing a swing, a dig, or a block. With that, the device can automatically collect a player's stats in a game and stream to all parties watching the game. And everyone can get a live update on how a team or a player performs in a volleyball game.